stood beneath the fading sun, where truth began to show. Your trembling hands were telling me the words you couldn't hold. You said they warned you endlessly, that love like ours won't stand, that we were just a fragile spark they crush with one demand. You tried to fight the tide they raised, but storms obey the ones they praise. We said goodbye at their command, a love erased by someone else's hand, but in the waves our shadows stand, a memory they'll never understand. Yeah, we say goodbye at their command. You whispered I still love you, but your voice was lost in sand, as if the ocean swallowed all the dreams we tried to plan. They told you I was not enough, a life they can't allow, and all the hope we built at dawn fell quietly somehow. You cried that life should be our choice, not shaped by every louder voice. We said goodbye at their command, a love erased by someone else's hand, but in the waves our shadows stand, a memory they'll never understand. Yeah, we said goodbye at their command. Maybe someday the world will change, and love won't bow to loss so strange, but in this tale we walk apart, with tears the tide pulls from the heart. We said goodbye at their command, a truth too heavy to withstand. Still in the dusk, I feel your hand, a ghost of love we never planned. Yeah, we said goodbye at their command. We met beneath the sky that never judged the hearts we kept, where waves would hide the secrets that our fragile voices wept. You held my hand in silence like a promise made of sand, a love that tried to bloom against the rules they carved by hand. And every time the sun would fade, we fought the world they barricade. This is goodbye from the love they forbade. A story they shattered before it was made. But in every tie, your memory stayed, like echoes of dreams we carried in waves. Yeah, this is goodbye from the love they forbade. You cried into my shoulder, saying love should not need go. But they demanded crowns and titles for the future they control. They saw me as a shadow from a world beneath their pride. A truth too small to touch the life they built for you inside. And though your heart was calling mine, their voices drowned us every time. This is goodbye from the love they forbade. A story they shattered before it was made. But in every time, your memory stayed, like echoes of dreams we carried in waves. Yeah, this is goodbye from the love they forbade. Maybe in another life, our hearts won't hide behind their lines. Maybe love won't bend or break because of rules that others make. But in this world we walk apart, with half a dream and half a heart. This is goodbye from the love they forbade. A sunset ending in colors that fade. And though you're gone, I'm not afraid. Your name still lives in the choices we made. Yeah, this is goodbye from the love they forbade. You held my hand in the quiet night, where love was soft and out of sight. But daylight came with all their eyes and tore the truth from gentle lies. They say a girl like me should know that love can break when money grows. But you just smiled and pulled me close, like I was worth more than the world could hold. They try to draw the lines between who I could be and who you dream. But hearts don't follow rules they make. We loved in ways they couldn't take. Hearts beyond their judgment, we carry love they couldn't bend. Under pressure, under fear, still your heartbeat pulled me near. Even when their voices rise, we stay true through every fight. Two hearts beyond their judgment, still choosing love tonight. We rise above the doubt, they'll never shut us down. Love's too real to win, two hearts beyond their judgment. They spoke of worlds we'd never share, of fancy rooms and silver pictures, but you saw me, not what I lack. You love the parts they can't take back. I tried to walk away one time, but you held on like I was light. And in that moment I just knew my heart still lived inside of you. Let them draw their lines in stone, we'll write our story on our own. They can try to keep us split, but love like this won't ever quit. Hearts beyond their judgment, fighting every wall they've set. Even broken, even bruised, still we choose what they refuse. Holding on in darkest nights, with your hand warm inside mine. Two hearts beyond their judgment, still beating and intertwined. Maybe love was meant to fight, to stand through fire, stand through spite. And if the world won't let us through, I'll still choose every piece of you. Let them talk, let them divide. We'll stand together, side by side, for love this true, this permanent. Life's far beyond their judgment. Hearts beyond their judgment, they're living what they won't accept. Even when the night feels cold, still your love is what I hold. Let them call it wrong or blind, we are more than their design. Two hearts beyond their judgment, forevermore. We met beneath the gentle waves, where secrets learn to breathe. A quiet place where love could bloom in spaces rarely seen. But every dream we held was weighed by judgments in their eyes. A future drawn in borders where our hearts were not aligned. And though we try to stand our ground, their whispers turn into a crown. So this is goodbye to the love your family feared. A bond too strong for them to let us keep near. They saw our hearts as something unclear, but we knew the truth in every tear. Yeah. Goodbye to the love your family feared. You told me that they warned you not to trust a life like mine. A world too small, too simple for the legacy they bind. But in your eyes I saw a flame that fought to stay alive. A hope that shimmered quietly, they'll never let to thrive. And even when we tried to choose, they shaped your path you couldn't lose. So this is goodbye to the love your family feared. A bond too strong for them to let us keep near. They saw our hearts as something unclear, but we knew the truth in every tear. Yeah. Goodbye to the love your family feared. So this is goodbye to the love your family feared, a truth we carried year by year. Still in the tide, your voice appears. A whisper kept, a bittersweet souvenir. Yeah, goodbye to the love your family feared. You left without a warning, like a wave that never breaks. A quiet fade to empty, where your warmth began to shake. They told you not to see me, said my world was far too small. So you disappeared in silence, leaving nothing said at all. I searched the shore for any sign, but all you left was borrowed time. You're the goodbye I never got, a love erased without a thought, a fading shadow time forgot, a flame that lived in every spot. Yeah, you're the goodbye I never got. They claim they knew what's best for you, a future made of gold. But none of them could hear the truth, your heartbeat never told. I waited by the ocean where we carved our fragile dreams, but all that came to meet me were the echoes in between. And though I tried to understand, there's pain you can't erase by hand. You're the goodbye I never got, a love erased without a thought, a fading shadow time forgot, a flame that lived in every spot. Yeah, you're the goodbye I never got. Maybe in another life we meet without the fear and lies, but in this world you walked away before I even heard you say anything like stay. You're the goodbye I never got, a story cut before the plot. Still in my chest, your echo knocks, a truth I feel, but you do not. Yeah, you're the goodbye I never got. They looked at me like I was nothing, just a shadow you shouldn't touch. They spoke your name like it was gold, and mine like it wasn't worth that much. Their eyes built borders They said I'm not the one you needed, not enough for their design. But love like this can't be defeated. Your hand still reaches out for mine. These are the walls they build around us, trying to keep our dreams contained. But even fear can fall to silence when your voice calls my name. They said your world was meant for someone born with gold beneath the sun. But love can break what they constructed, what they fear. We've already won. No matter what they try to hide, no matter how they choose your life, I'll meet you where the heart survives, where love breaks through the night. These are the walls they build around us, but still you stand right by my side. Their rules can't stop a love that glows like fire refusing to die. They said we'd fall, but we're still rising. Their doubts can't steal what's ours to find. We're breaking free from what confines us, from the walls they build around us. They looked at me like I was nothing, a girl too small for what you were wanting. They saw my world in shades of less, but never saw the love I kept. Your mother's eyes were filled with doubt. Your father tried to shut me out, but you held on through all the fears, through whispered words I couldn't hear. They measured me by what I own, but love is more than gold or stone. 'Cause we were dreaming what they couldn't buy, running free beneath the open sky. Even when they tried to pull us down, we held on stronger to what we found. They said a girl like me can't stay, but love don't work the way they say. We build a world they can't deny, filled with dreams they couldn't buy. These dreams they couldn't buy. I heard them judge my simple home, my worn out shoes, my fragile hopes. But you just smiled and took my hand, saying love needs nothing grand. We planned a life beyond their gates, a place where hearts decide their fate. Even when the world said no, we followed where the truth would go. They think that love is made of gold, but hearts choose what they want to hold. 'Cause we were dreaming what they couldn't buy, flying high though we were terrified. Even when they tried to draw the line, we made our own, called it mine. They said a girl like me won't rise, but love don't follow rules or lies. We built a world beyond their pride, made of dreams they couldn't buy. Let them talk, let them speak. Love goes strongest in the weak. Let them judge the life I came from. You chose love and that's enough. If they push you away, find a place where hearts can stay. Rich or poor, we're still alive, in the dreams they can't deny. Cause we were dreaming what they couldn't buy, hand in hand with fire in our eyes. They try to break what we became, but love don't listen to their names. They said your world is not for me, but love was never there to keep. We built a life that still survives, with dreams they couldn't buy. I kept my heart behind the tides when no one sees it fall. The quiet ache that rises when I hear your distant call. They never let you look my way, they never gave us room. So all my love stayed hidden like the shadows by the moon. And every time you turn to leave, I drowned in truth you can't believe. This is where my feelings go unseen, behind the walls your family built between. A love too real for what they deem, a quiet hurt beneath the dream. Yeah, this is where my feelings go unseen. You stood beside the ocean, but you never saw my tears. I wiped them with the salt and let the waves erase my fear. They taught you not to trust a world like mine, too small to bear. But they don't know the quiet strength of every breath we shared. And though you tried to walk away, your memory asked me to stay. This is where my feelings go unseen, behind the walls your family built between. A love too real for what they deem, a quiet hurt beneath the dream. Yeah, this is where my feelings go unseen. Maybe someday you'll finally hear the voice I buried through the years. But in this life I stand alone, loving you from the unknown. This is where my feelings go unseen, a truth that never found a scene. Still in the waves you stay pristine, a love denied by what's unseen. Yeah, this is where my feelings go unseen. We sat beside the shore and where the truth began to rise. Your tears were glowing softly in the gold of fading skies. You told me they had chosen you a future far from mine, a world of walls and silver halls where love like ours can shine. And though your heart was pulling me, their voices wait like destiny. You're leaving me for the life they chose, a path of gold where my love won't go. But in the waves our memory grows, the kind of truth nobody knows. Yeah, you're leaving me for the life they chose. I held your hand like something I was never meant to keep, a borrowed dream that felt like home, then vanished in the deep. They saw me as a shadow on the future they designed, a love too small, too simple for the world they have in mind. You said you wish the world was fair, but Venice never lived in there. You're leaving me for the life they chose, a path of gold where my love won't go. But in the waves our memory grows, the kind of truth nobody knows. You're leaving me for the life they chose. Maybe in another time you walk away from all their lines, but in this life you turn and go.